Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Honkai Star video. And today we got ourselves a new trailer for Boothill, and it's called The Cowboys Got Business. So if you guys are all excited for Boothill's debut, make sure you guys hit that like button, as well as subscribe to my channel for more type of content, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you guys don't miss my latest uploads or never go live on my stream. Alrighty, let's get on to the video.
Jade, spokesperson for the IP
Ooh.
Strategic Investment Department.
Oh.
This is a big deal, Cowboy. Of course, it'll be dangerous. How big? IPC big enough?
Ooh.
You have a new bounty.
Ooh.
Please process it as soon as possible.
Dangerous?
Ooh.
Fudge.
Well, fudge.
Dangerous for who?
Ooh.
Bring it on,
Cool.
baby.
His voice lines, man. Ooh.
Let's duel.
Ooh.
Fair and square. Waiting in line for
Ooh.
a bullet. Don't worry. This one's on me.
Yeah, the animation's clean.
Here. I'll give you a chance.
Oh my goodness.
Aim here. Just kidding, fudgehead.
Wow. Wow. Oh, Topaz. Was that Venturing? Yeah. Oh wow, all IPC heads here. Talk about cameo. Whoa! Oh, he just moonwalked. Oh,
That's the forking spirit.
that was a J cameo.
When it's time to shoot, quit yapping.
Wow, that's so sick, actually.
Or dig your
Oh
own
my
grave.
god.
Of course. Remember to aim for the heart.
Damn. All done, dude. That was sick. That was
Your
sick, dude.
bounty is complete.
Oh, wait, there's more.
How would you like to land?
Good question.
He's something, bro. This guy is actually such a character. I freaking love this dude, man. All right, let's go and move on to the JP. There was so much cameos in this. Look at the detail here. Go back, go back. First off, look at the detail here. So we got Jay, Topaz, and Aventurine Sam. Yeah, they're all wanted here. Interesting. 12. Oh? Haha. Interesting. Sounds weird hearing it saying baby in English. I feel like I've heard his voice before. Sounds like I've heard of his voice before. Oh my goodness. Yep, Topaz, Aventurine, with all the chips. I didn't even realize that, actually. He just does the moonwalk. Like, look at that. Bro's just dodged all that like it was nothing. And then Jade, of course. That's cool. That's cool. Dude. Damn. So sick, dude. Oh yeah, I forgot there's more.
いい質問だ。
Bro is just like, he just goes with it, man. He don't care. He going with it, bro. All right, now let us go and move on to his character preview. And here is the character preview. So we got Boothill. It is called the Dusty Trails Lone Star. Okay. So, you know what's interesting is when I first time saw this art, I was like, how come he doesn't have a hat? When in the game, we saw him have a hat, but in the art, we don't see his hat. Well, I figured out recently. That's his hat back there. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, that's really cool. Anyway, so this is Boothill. This is his full body portrait art. He looks really cool. Bro is always falling off. Oh my goodness, this dude is funny. He's something. Anyway, so his path is hunt and type is physical. For the character overview, Boothill is a DPS type character that excels at dueling enemies. During a duel, Boothill obtains a powerful ability and can obtain powerful buffs after winning the duel. Ooh. Additionally, his ultimate and technique can apply physical weakness on his enemies. I like the description here, but you know, hopefully they elaborate a bit more on that. And of course, this part is actually kind of crazy. So it kind of like got the Silver Wolf thing here where he could just apply physical weakness with his ultimate and his technique. That's really nice. So pretty much you can use him anywhere. For his traces, so we got the first one called Ghost Load. Increases the character's crit and crit damage by a certain amount equal to Boothill's break effect with a maximum. Oh, so he's a break effect character. Oh, that's interesting. Especially as a physical type, that's going to be really strong. I didn't even think about that. That's really cool. And for his related abilities, it's talent, 5 Ps in a pod. Okay, nice, of course. Then for the next one, Above Snakes. While Boothill is in a standoff state, reduce the damage he receives from targets that are not in the standoff. Okay, so I guess that's really nice for in case, like, you know, there's a lot of AoE abilities going on. So, but for now, I feel like as a DPS, this is okay. Again, I don't know. There's no numbers here, so we really don't know yet. Related abilities is a skill, Sizzling Tango. Nice. And then for the Point Blank. When in standoff and gaining pocket trick shot regenerates energy. Okay. And can also trigger this effect when gaining pocket trick shot stacks that exceed the max limit. Oh, okay. So we don't know how much we can stack up this pocket trick shot, but when you do get them, you also regenerate energy. So it depends on how much stacks you can gain as well as how much energy you can gain for each stack. So that's pretty nice. Related abilities, of course, skilled. Now for the leveling materials, these are all the same except these two, or actually 3, are all new materials. So this one is the Hunt Trace material. So you do need to farm these up. Luckily, you can pre-farm these already. This one is probably going to be the hardest one to get because he's currently the only character that's going to need the new latest weekly boss. And which unfortunately you do need to do the story to complete that to unlock this material. So I highly do suggest you guys complete the story as soon as possible so you guys can already start grinding this. And then these are the same. This is the latest physical boss that was added in Pena County. Okay, so here is the basic attack and the enhanced basic attack. So, so that's probably the regular one, the Sunji kick. And afterwards, that is the enhanced basic attack where he does, he unloads all of his bullets from his revolver. So Skull Crush Spurs deals physical damage, same thing. Now Fanning the Hammer deals physical damage to a single enemy target. The enhanced basic attack cannot recover skill points and can only target the enemies that is in the standoff. Okay, so this guy is the massive hunt DPS. So already restricting your targeting. Plus, you can basically do more damage, and since it's an enhanced basic attack, like most enhanced basic attacks, you won't be able to gain a skill point from it. So basically similar to Blade or Jingliu. So now up next we got is skill. So here we go. Sizzling Tango puts a target enemy and the character themselves in a standoff state. Boothill will gain enhanced basic attack and cannot use the skill for a certain number of returns. Okay, so kind of like Blade. The duration of this state will decrease by 1 at the start of Boothill's turn. Interesting. Enemies in the standoff state will be taunted. When the target... Oh, that's why they had this. Okay, I get it now. Okay. When the target or Boothill gets attacked, they receive higher percentage of damage. When the target is defeated or weakness broken, Boothill will gain 1 stack of Pocket Trick Shock and dispel standoff. Using the skill does not regenerate energy and won't end the current turn. Oh, that is very interesting. So, he is literally a cowboy. You are going one-on-one with an opponent, and you cannot change your targets, and they'll also be taunted to only target Boothill. And as you can see here, it also says that when the target or Boothill gets attacked, they receive higher percentage of damage. In a way, he always says like it's a fair duel or whatever. I don't know if that's fair, if he's always increasing damage when he's the one taking damage or when he's doing the damage. That's kind of interesting. Also, when the weakness is broken, he'll also gain an additional Pocket Trick Shot, which again was mentioned from the Trace section and also says mentioned down here. So Yeah, very interesting. Now for his ultimate. One of the coolest ult animations in the game. Just look at this. Boosh! Very cool. So it is called the Dust Devil Sunset Rodeo. Applies physical weakness to a single target enemy up for a certain number of turns. Deals physical damage to the target and delays their action. So, I wonder how long this could last. Because this could be really nice, as well as depending on how frequent he can get his ult. So that means like his energy cost. If it's cheap, I could see this being really, really good on someone like him. And then he could become a very versatile DPS. But if it's an expensive ult, then I'd say it's probably like just a nice additional buff that you can get. But it's obviously not supposed to be majority of his damage, where it's supposed to be mainly his enhanced basic attacks. So, but other than that, his ult looks pretty interesting as a utility ability. Now for his talent, it's called the 5 Ps in a pod. Each stack of the pocket trick shot increases the toughness reduction dealt by enhanced basic attacks up to 3 stack. Ooh, okay, let's see how much he can do here. Oh, it doesn't show. Wow, that was a one shot. He still has a follow-up attack too. If the target's weakness broken when the enhanced basic attack is used, based on the number of pocket trick shots, deals break damage to this target equal to a certain percentage of Boothill's physical break damage. The max toughness taken into account for this damage cannot exceed a fixed amount of toughness, reducing damage dealt by the basic attack Skull Crush Spurs. After winning a battle, Boothill will keep his stacks of pocket trick shot and take them into the next fight. Oh, interesting. That's interesting. Interesting. Pretty much like, yeah, this dude you want to break as much as you can. And of course, in the talent, you can reduce toughness as well, which honestly is pretty crazy. Depending on how much he can reduce as well, that could potentially be really strong. Imagine pairing him up with someone like Ju Yi as a, a sub DPS, or Roa Mei as someone who can buff break effect. That is gonna be absolutely crazy. And what's even funnier is that after you win the battle, or I guess like when you defeat your opponent, he keeps his pocket trick shot and take them into like the next opponent, I guess. So honestly, this guy is an ultimate hunt DPS, man. Oh, there's more. So technique. Oh, they put technique all the way back here? Oh yeah, that's true, actually. I didn't even notice that. So technique abilities is called the 3 to 9 times smile. After the technique is used, when casting a skill for the first time in the next battle, applies the same physical weakness to the target as one being induced by the ultimate, lasting for a certain number of turns. Obviously, super nice to have, because again, you can make use of him for not only just being a versatile DPS, but also the toughness break, which is again going to be a huge part of his kit. And here is his idle animation. So this is just to view what he would be doing while he's chilling. So I guess my overall thoughts about Boothill is, actually, I'm a little surprised that he is a lot more versatile than I expected. I didn't really expect they were gonna make him where you can kind of like bring him any stage as long as like you target the same target over and over and over. So that is the thing about Hunt, is that Hunt is primarily just single target DPS, but when it comes to like specific content where he's going to be fighting against like a heavier target boss, then I have a feeling that he's going to be very powerful for that. I also could see that, he could be solid for like Memory of Chaos as well, because again, you're going to be breaking quite frequently with him, and then you will still maintain the pocket stacks as well, which again will be really helpful for him while enduring that in combat. Overall, I think he's going to be super cool in terms of like a one-to-one interaction, which literally makes the most perfect sense since his path is Hunt. So he's literally going to be a Hunt DPS machine. So I think it's going to be for those who really needs another strong DPS potentially, then I think he's going to be very good for that. But then again, we'll have to wait and see how he will perform and fit into the game once he comes out. Other than that, that is going to be pretty much everything all I have for today's video. So if you guys all enjoyed that, make sure you guys hit that like button. As well, subscribe to my channel for more type of content. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell so you guys don't miss on my latest uploads or whatever go live on my stream. Comment down below, are you guys going to be pulling for Boothill or not? Other than that, that's going to be pretty much everything all I got. Good luck to everyone pulling for Boothill. Thank you all so much for watching, and as always, until next time, stay epic and peace out.